Now let's be sincere. Let me ask you this question. What exactly is stopping you from putting on your phone, setting up your tripod and start filming? What exactly is that fear holding you back? Before I started my YouTube channel, I used to think, oh, nobody will watch me, or what am I going to talk about? Oh, I'm too old for this, I'm almost 40, YouTube is only for 30, 20-year-olds. There was no excuse in the book that I didn't give, and I'm sure you also have some of those excuses. You're also putting yourself down, you're doubting yourself. It's normal. It's normal to doubt yourself. It's normal to be scared. It's normal to be uncertain, because this is grounds you've never walked before. You've not done this before. Our generation, we didn't grow up with smartphones. We didn't grow up with YouTube. We grew up with analog computer. There wasn't even computers until we were 10 years old or something. So it's absolutely normal to feel awkward around this new technology, or around the Gen Zs, or the Gen X, or the Gen Alphas who have been familiar with all this technology. But I think that at 40 years old, 30, even 50 years old, you have a voice that needs to be heard. You have lived life and you have experiences that people in their 20s are waiting to hear from. You have experiences and life lessons that can change somebody's life. So you have a voice, and your voice actually matters. And that is one reason why you should start your YouTube channel today. And if you didn't know this already, the next reason why you should start your YouTube channel is also because you can make extra money from the side. So I'm going to tell you my story. So I started YouTube when I was 38 years old officially. I've been dabbling into it here and there for a while. I think my first video was when I moved to Canada with my husband and my 2 kids, and I wanted to start making YouTube videos at the time. I recorded a video but it never saw the light of day, so I just stopped. But I just still had that desire to start YouTube, to start documenting my life, and that prompted me to pick up my camera 3 months ago. It's been rough, it's been, hectic. I have 2 wonderful children, I have a wonderful husband, and I also have a 9-to-5 job that I literally just started a while ago. So trust me when I say I have my plate full, but I still put on the effort to show up every now and then. I'm trying to be consistent. Yeah, but I still put up the effort to show up every now and then, to share my knowledge and to make these videos. And you can also start making your own videos today. And like I always say, you do not need fancy equipment, you don't need fancy setup. I'm actually in my living room shooting this video right now, and I have a tripod setup. That is the only thing that I actually have bought for my content creation journey. I think my tripod costs $50. Yeah, so that's the only thing. And I have a mic, but I am not even using that today. Those are the only 2 things that I bought for my YouTube journey. And before I started, I get it, it's scary when you look at other people's content. You see 300,000 subscribers, you see millions of subscribers, and it's scary to think that you're starting from the scratch and you're doubting yourself. So it's absolutely normal to feel that way, but the only thing that is abnormal is staying that way. It's normal to feel fear. The only abnormal thing is to let fear control you, is to let fear dictate your life, let fear dictate the outcome of your life. So you need to take control of that fear. Put that fear aside and just shoot your first video. Set up your camera. You don't even need a tripod. Just set up somewhere comfortable, shoot your first video. There will be mistakes, but that is where room for growth and room for learning comes in. I didn't start my first video perfectly. To be honest with you, this is like my 10th or 15th take in this video. I'm not even joking. Like, I've been trying to film a 15-minute video for the past 1 hour. So I'm not perfect. I'm on my journey of growth. I want us to grow together. There's this saying, I'm African, I'm from Nigeria, and there's this saying that goes, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. I absolutely want to go together. I want to build a community. I want us to share knowledge. I want us to share our experiences on YouTube. So let's connect. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share, drop a comment. I love reading from you guys. So that's my first advice for anyone looking to start YouTube. Get over that fear. Just set up your camera, Trust, you don't even need permission from anybody. Set up your camera. Don't go buying expensive gear. Please save your money. Don't go buying expensive gear. Set up your camera and shoot your first video. I promise you, you will feel liberated. You will feel free because your voice still matters. Now let's move on to the second reason why you need to start your YouTube channel. So imagine this: it's 2 years from now, it's 3 years from now, and you are on a beach somewhere. You're not in your 9 to 5 anymore. You don't have to worry about going to work. You don't have to worry about clocking in or clocking out. You are in control of your own time. That is one of the reasons why I personally started doing YouTube, because like I said, I have 2 kids and they are growing so fast. Nobody told me they would grow that fast. They were just babies a few years ago. My daughter is almost 8 years old, and I just miss spending time with my children because I feel like all my time was spent at work. I will come back home tired, I'll be exhausted, and I would have little or no energy to play with my children, and I absolutely missed that part of my life. So YouTube was an avenue for me to also start creating another source of income, also start creating and documenting my life in a bid to generate another source of income. And that's another reason why you also should start your own YouTube channel today, because there is a lot of money to be made on YouTube, content creation, and the digital economy. And just because you are 50 years old, or because I'm 40 years old, or because I'm a mom, doesn't mean I should be left out of that economy. The digital economy is growing, and I want to be a part of it. I want to be one of the people that benefit from it. And you should also have that mentality as well, because YouTube allows you to grow your income. It allows you to be in control of your own time. It allows you to make extra money by the side. I know so many 15-year-olds, 20-year-olds, I haven't worked a 9 to 5 in their entire life. Their main source of income is social media, it's YouTube, it's Instagram, you name it. But just because you are 50 years old or 60 years old or 40 years old doesn't mean that you should be left out of making money on social media. And that is another reason why I started making my own YouTube channel, honestly, because there is so much money to be made on YouTube, and it allows you to be in control of your own time. It allows for more work-life balance. Imagine not having to go to work. Imagine you being in control of your own time. You don't have to fill in PTO forms before you take a vacation. That is what people in their teens, in their 20s, 25-year-olds are enjoying because they started posting on social media. That doesn't mean you should be left out. You also can benefit from these advantages of posting on social media, of doing YouTube videos. And like I said, I want us to grow together, so be sure to drop a comment. You can do this, guys. I know so many YouTubers that are 50 years old, 60 years old, making so much money on YouTube. For example, there's this YouTuber called Grandma Malene. You can check her out. She started making YouTube videos at 58 years old, and she's doing amazingly well. She is earning so much money on YouTube even as a grandma. There is also somebody else that I know, Silver and Solo. She's over 60 years old and she's making money from YouTube. She has hundreds of thousands of views every single time. So age is just a number on social media. You have a voice, I have a voice, and together I believe that we can grow and make so much money on YouTube. So don't be left out of the digital economy. You have a voice and you can still make money from social media. So like I said before, the best time to start a YouTube channel was a year ago. The next best time is now, is today. Like literally today, as you are watching my video, is the best time for you to start a YouTube channel, because in the next 1 year you will wish you have started today, and that's how it's going to be in the next 2 years. Or you wish you have started when you saw this video. So don't just stay in that wishing stage. That wishing stage doesn't do you any good. Staying, wishing, wishful thinking, it's all nice, right? But wishing and thinking is actually not doing the work. Doing the work is you setting up your tripod, putting on your camera, and start talking, start making those videos. There's going to be errors, there's going to be mistakes. You may have to film 10 times, say the same thing 15 times. I've done it as well. This video literally took me about 5 takes. I am still making mistakes. So there's no perfect person. It doesn't start out perfectly, but the more you try, the more you speak, the more you show up, the better you get. I'm going to say that again. The more you show up, the better you get. Now that brings me to my last point. If you don't show up, if you don't do the work, there's no way you can get better. If you don't do the work, there's no way you can make money on YouTube. If you don't do the work, there's no way you can grow a community. You're just going to stay in that wishful thinking stage. Oh, I wish I started a YouTube channel. Oh, look at this person, they're doing great on YouTube. Oh, look at that person, they just started. Why not take your own matters into your own hands and start shooting for YouTube today? I promise you, the amount of growth, the amount of community, the amount of support that is available on YouTube will blow your mind. Just look at my channel. A couple of days ago when I started, I was just at 60 subscribers. Now I have 83 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but I'm so grateful for those 83 people that watch my videos, because to be honest, I didn't know that anybody will watch my videos. So thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for returning to watch every time I post. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. That is absolutely mind-blowing to me, and you can also start doing the same for yourself today. Pick up your phone, set up your tripod. Don't go buying expensive camera gear. Don't go looking for fancy setup. I'm just in my living room. Like I said, I have my pillow here somewhere. Start with what you have. I'm going to say this as I close. Start with what you have. Start with your phone. Start with your house, your office, your car, whatever it is you have. Start right there and then build from there. Don't go making heavy investment into camera gear or expensive setup. You don't need all that. You don't need to start from there. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. Let's grow together. Comment, share, subscribe, because we're on this journey of grow together. If you are 40, 50, let's not do life alone. Connect with me on social media, connect with me on YouTube, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.